If there's one thing that you can say is true about Trump, is that he sure does have the ability to tick people off. You know, just in the last few days, we've heard that he's not going to go forth with any type of pursuit of prosecution against Hillary Clinton, angering a lot in his base. And now he's come forward with a couple of proposed appointments to his cabinet that have some conservatives scratching their heads as well. We have Senator Jeff Sessions for Attorney General, a decent pick, but my preference would have been Senator Ted Cruz. We have South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, who is due to be the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. A pretty moderate pick. I think, in my view, John Bolton would have been a more hard-line, pro-America pick. And don't forget, we still have Mitt Romney, for crying out loud, being talked about as Secretary of the State. But here's the thing. While conservatives are wondering what's going on with Trump, is he finally moving left, I think we need to tread with a little bit of caution before we throw in the white flag and cede things to the Democrats. If you look, this could all be just part of Trump's political strategy. Travel back in time a little bit to 2013, when then Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid pushed through that nuclear option, changing the rules in the Senate so that presidential appointees could be approved in the Senate, confirmed by the Senate by a simple majority, rather than the 60 voice count that they would need normally. So here we are, fast forward to today, and thank you, Harry Reid, because the composition in the White House and Senate has changed, and we have a full Republican majority. So what that means is all of Trump's cabinet picks, they only need a simple majority to win. But what he needs the full 60 voice Senate count for still is the Supreme Court nominations. The Supreme Court is the elephant in the room. And Trump vowed when he was on the campaign trail to bring forward a justice in the vein of Antonin Scalia. So this could be all part of Trump's political strategy, a sort of bargaining tool, give the Democrats, give the moderates some voices in his cabinet positions, which, by the way, still have to, by and large, put forward what Trump wants in policy. They're not runaway renegades. So a smart politician, a pragmatic politician, might go for the pragmatic approach of trading off political favors. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. It's just something that I think we should consider before we say that Trump has gone RINO, Trump has thrown in with the Democrats. The bigger takeaway, of course, though, is that we as Americans, we as patriots, need to watchdog, no matter who's in office. Trump is not our savior. There will never be a politician in office who we can turn to in America and say, this is the solution for what ails America. You know, there's a biblical principle that speaks to this. It's in Psalm 33 and says, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord." That right there, America, is the solution for our country. That's the solution for what ails America. It's not Trump. It's not the next politician in the White House or in the Senate. It's not even the next Supreme Court justice. Our long-term solution for America lies in God in charge. I'm Cheryl Chumley, taking a stand for Jesus in a land of darkness. Give a like to my YouTube channel or subscribe if you like what you see. And if you want daily news updates, be sure and visit me at CherylChumley.com.